Let's make some espresso brown butter chocolate chip cookies. Right now, I'm browning some butter.
Making a half batch since this is an experiment.
I'm just going to wait for this to stop making a noise, and that's when all of the milk solids are gonna start to toast.
The butter is foamy. You can see it's getting a little bit brown.
What I'm going to do to add an espresso flavor is I am going to add some instant espresso. The reason I'm using this versus infusing like coffee beans, I didn't want to lose all of the brown butter pieces. So I thought the instant espresso would be better because I don't need to strain it.
The lighter color in here is the toasted milk solids, and the darker color is the espresso powder.
I added a lot of this espresso powder. I put 2 tablespoons in. I don't know, maybe too much, but I really want the coffee flavor to come through. Here are my dry ingredients. I have flour, cornstarch, baking soda, baking powder, and kosher salt. And now we're going to get the rest of our wet ingredients going. Dark brown sugar, some regular sugar. I'm going to pour in my brown butter espresso powder mixture. I'm just going to whisk this all up until it's well combined. It's looking like this. We're going to add a little bit of lemon juice to activate our baking soda, some vanilla, and an egg. This is what this looks like. We're going to whisk it up until it lightens in color. Just started. So it's lightened in color a lot because we whipped a lot of air into it. Dry ingredients. Stir it in until the flour is almost gone. This is what almost gone looks like. And I have some dark chocolate and semi-sweet chocolate chips. We are just going to stir those in. We're all combined. I have a little tray here covered with some parchment paper. Our cookies are all scooped. And now we're going to place chocolate on top of every cookie. I have an extra. This is where we finished today. We're gonna stick them in the fridge uncovered. For you, it's going to be a second. For me, it's going to be overnight. This way, all of the flavors can develop, and then also the texture is going to be better when we bake them because they're baking from cold, so they're not gonna spread too much. The next morning, I have the oven preheated to 350, and I think I'm gonna bake like 4 cookies. Here's what they look like after chilling overnight. They're quite hard. I'm gonna throw them in the oven. Okay, timer went off. They're looking good. I'm out of flaky salt, so I can't top them with flaky salt, but just want to make sure that I can actually taste the espresso in them. So that's the point of this sample. So it's okay that I don't have flaky salt.